Hello there and welcome back guys to another episode of Minecraft Survival on Xbox One. I am George and this is Escape Some Creepers. Now, I don't know where we left off last time we were playing, how you doing there cat, but I believe we were sort of mucking about and making some sort of new designs for the rail systems and a bit of housing for the people when eventually we bring them over and all that kind of good stuff. Yes, new dog. We're going to need a new name because of that. Definitely going to need a new name. If you are enjoying the series so far, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you like. If you like a like. Now, let's see what's going on here. The first thing I want to do today is get an enchanting table going. Now, I put these ladders up here just to show you how small this area is up here. I don't think this is going to be enough for the enchanting table. I don't think it's going to be enough at all. I was thinking about extending it, but even then it's going to be really small. So I think we're just going to have that as like some crazy storage. But I think the best place for it is going to be the top level of the house. Now this is going to be some market stalls. So it's an excuse for a couple more doors and also some stuff to fill out that little square there, which will eventually look like a square, I promise. I know I've ditched the Christmas hat now because it is now Boxing Day, Sydney, Australia time. So I'm just making a quick few videos today. I'll make 3 or 4 and upload them for you guys. And then I'll probably be out of action until New Year's, I imagine. But who knows? Anything could happen in this busy life. Right, so let's build this. Now, I'm not sure how the experiencing was because I haven't done it in so long. I'm not sure how we can enchant things or like if we can use all of our experience. Or I'm not sure. We're gonna have to experiment. We're definitely gonna have to experiment. So yes, but at least we got some diamonds, so we're actually able to build the table. That's a good start. So let's make a new sword because the other one's sort of half strength. We don't have enough for a diamond sword. That would be tops. Let's just make a normal sword and enchant this, and it's gonna be our first enchanted weapon of the series. So now, how does this thing work? You whack it in there. Can you flick pages to get the better enchantments? I don't think you can. Or maybe I'm just being a massive noob. Bugger it. Let's just go with this one. I guess there's nothing else we can do, is there? Cool. Alright. Sharpness 1. Well, I'll take it. Anything that means that we can kill creepers a little bit quicker, or kill spiders a little bit quicker, is good for me. So, Sharpness 1. We got that. We can't put a second enchantment on that, because that would just be silly. But yeah, at least we've got this ready to go, and now we can make a start on the marketplace and do a few odd jobs around the kingdom, or the empire, or we still haven't found a name for it, but we will in time, no doubt. But yeah, it's all in the works. We've got a lot planned for today. I'm going to try and finish off the train stations if I get a chance. I've got some underground sort of shenanigans to go on with. What else? The market stalls. I'd like to get a fountain and the square done because I've got a lot of gravel and a lot of stone. So hopefully we should be able to just fill that out. And I wouldn't mind having a look down there to get a bit more iron so we can make a proper long track system at some point. I don't think we're going to need it because there's no reason to go a long way just yet, and we still haven't found the stronghold. And like I mentioned last week, I did find the seed. And it's a ridiculous long number with a negative sign at the front. So I'll put it in the description below. Feel free to join in and have a look around and see what you can find and let me know. But yeah, no pressure because it is a 20-digit number, and I honestly couldn't be stuffed if I was you. So I forgive you if you don't go through it. I should have just done something really easy, like just typed in escape or something like that. But who knows? Next time, lesson learned. But I do quite like this seed because it's got a lot of things really in close proximity. We've got mountains, desert, jungle, plains, and a village within, 1 minute's walking distance from all directions. That's pretty good. I mean, what more do you want? What more do you want? And we've got that really nice ravine next door as well. So, to be honest, I think we did pretty well. Now, this market stall, I'm just going to completely wing it. I've got this niggling feeling that it's not going to work, my winged idea, because I want this one-sided market stall, and it might look really good, or it might look really weird. So hopefully it will look good, and if it doesn't, this won't have to stretch into another episode where we have to fix my mistakes, but we'll see how we go. So we're going to need a bunch of fences, a bunch of doors, a bunch of stairs. What else are we going to need? We're going to need lots of wool, I think, because we're going to have a sort of wool roof, like a tent roof. But yeah, we'll have to decide on the style. I wanted to involve a bit of colour, but I want to try it out on just this one house and see how it looks for the rest of them. So I think we do need a doorway on all of them, but I'm just not sure what the best way. So we're going to have to do a bit of experimenting this episode, I think, and that way we'll know faux show what's the best option for all of these, because in the long run, these little markets will be all on the other side of the windmill as well, and along this side, and then there'll be like a square with a fountain and stuff in the middle. So if they all look kind of shonky, that's not good. That's definitely not good, because then we'll have to like make excuses every time someone comes from the village. They'll be like, "Oh, this is a nice town you've got, nice windmill. What the heck is that?" And we'll have to explain to them that we just like rushed the marketplace designs, and that's not really my style. I like to put some effort in. So if it doesn't work out, what we'll do is we'll revisit it in another episode and fix it up good and proper. But we've got a few things to do today, so hopefully this won't take too long. But it's just a question of really finding what works, so we can repeat the same design, maybe involve a little bit of colour, all that kind of good stuff, and really go from there. But yes, little dog, you're following me around. It's really sweet, but I think you might have to be the new George Jr., because I don't know where the other dogs have gone. I'm pretty sure they all ran away. I'm not sure. Did you have to feed them, otherwise they run away? That might be why they ran away. I'm not sure if that's a rule or not, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, sun is setting by the look of it. I'm never sure how long I've actually got, because I've got this terrible habit, you might have noticed throughout the series, of just working through the night regardless. And it's a really poor habit, so I'm sorry if that really gets to you, but a lot of the time if I'm roofing or doing something up high, I just ignore the nighttime. I just, because they're not going to spawn up high where I am, because there's torches and stuff. So if I'm roofing and I know there's no way for them to get up, then generally I just continue into the night. So sorry about that if it's sort of, a newbie thing to do, but it's kind of just in the interest of time saying a lot of the time I'm, I'm in the zone, I'm doing some roofing or something, and I can't really be bothered to go and sleep and eat and all those things that you need to do to survive in the Minecraft world. So apologies for that, but at the same time, it's what makes my job so dangerous in the Minecraft world. And also it means there's a better chance of seeing some creepers and getting our heads blown off. So, that's good too. Now, I don't know what's going on. This is the new update, and it feels like the stairs are intelligent. I said it about 2 episodes ago, and I think my prayers have been answered. I think no matter where you put the stairs, they'll follow the pattern that you're making. Now, that's pretty exciting if they've actually done that, because it means that you don't have to be nearly as careful when you're roofing or when you're putting stairs down and things like that, because they will just follow where you want to go already. Now, if that is what they've done, then that's awesome, because that's one of the things I've been complaining about since I think the first episode, with things not following on in patterns, and hopefully they've done that for the logs as well. No matter I'm sure you remember the worst episode ever where I was having trouble putting the pylons on that jetty. I think they fixed that problem too. So just good work, Minecraft. I mean, you've made the Xbox One edition better in like a proper way. Now this is so people can't just, like, mobs and stuff can't just jump over the front. It's a good idea. I'm not sure. I don't think it looks very good, but who cares? Who cares? We'll have to make do. Now, can we put these upside down? Yes, we can. And see what I mean? It just sort of guesses what you want to do. It's like it's adapting to what you want. It's pretty cool, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it's just my imagination or if it's real. So if you do know that this has been included in the update, let me know in the comments section below, because I'd be keen to see that. Because in the sort of little blurb it had when I started the game, or when I started the game today, it gave me an idea of what was new. Like they put in fireworks and hardened clay and all this like kind of other stuff, which is pretty cool. But they didn't mention the sort of changes to the way things, like the physics of things and the way things work when you put them down, all that kind of good stuff. So I would have liked them to mention it. That would have been really handy, but it turns out that they didn't. Now I'm just trying to work out what the best sort of place would be here to do this. I'm never sure. I'm never sure when I'm winging it, like what will look good and what won't. So generally, I'll just build something. If it looks good, fine. If it doesn't, then I can chop and change as I go. That's what happened with what? I don't know. I've got no examples. I'm sorry. I've got no examples of something where I've actually done that and it's worked. Usually, it's like I just get really angry with it. I get my flint and steel, I burn it down, and then I start again from the ground. So, you know, whichever tactic floats your boat, we'll go with that. Now, let's use a little thing here so we don't have to waste our wool. So it's a nice hollow structure. And yes, now this I wanted to go all the way to the back, but I think it's going to look weird at the back. So it's going to look really good at the front, but really crap at the back. So let's have a look at what this looks like. Oh, I hate that breaking leg sound. Okay. See, that doesn't look too bad, but I've got a funny feeling from the back it's going to look awful. So, and it's nighttime, and I've done this again. See, there's no way to just sort of make that nice and clean. We could put wool up there, but at the same time, it's a bit awful, really. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know. I think I need some suggestions, guys. I mean, if you've got any designs, things for marketplaces, just nice, simple designs that we can just repeat quite easily, because I wouldn't be able to repeat this to save my life. And I definitely need to go and sleep at some point. I might just pull an all-nighter, just rebel without a cause here. Just me and George Jr. here, just cruising through the nighttime. I hate putting things down in water. It always goes wrong. Just like the jetty. This is going to be the next best, worst episode ever. It's killing me. Anyway, I've got to stop doing this live, I think. I think it's just the multitasking is the thing that's breaking me. But yeah, I've got a few good ideas for this little run today. So there's going to be 3 or 4 episodes today. And hopefully they'll be more interesting than me making this awful bloody shack. But either way, we need to get out of the nighttime now, because I am scared. I am really scared, because it's scary. Minecraft terrifies me. I don't know what it is about it. It's that thing when you're running and there's a spider behind you, and you want to look around and attack it, but you want to also just keep running because you want to pretend it's not there. It's pretty terrifying. I mean, I don't know where you guys are watching this from, but we've got real spiders here in our apartment, downstairs, at my friend's house. We've got spiders like the size of a coin that can kill you. We've got spiders the size of a dinner plate that can eat a bird. We've got crazy stuff here. Crazy stuff. So I don't know what to make of it. I really don't. Being scared of a big spider in Minecraft when we've got spiders that can kill you under our beds, it's sort of a bit twisted. It's a bit wrong if you ask me, but hey, that's just the nature of living in Australia, as the Australians say. But yes. So yeah, if you do have any comments or suggestions, do leave them below. And if you are enjoying the series so far, do leave a like as well, because it keeps the process nice and fun. Otherwise, it feels like everyone just can't be dealing with more Minecraft videos, and they just don't want to see it. So if you are enjoying it, let me know, and then I can just keep going. See, even that looks pretty weird. I'm not sure I should have used the birch. I've got a funny feeling this is just going to be a teardown job, I like the front, though. But making it symmetrical is going to mean I'm going to have to extend the bank, and it's a lot of effort to make it the same on both sides. And also it means that a lot of space is taken up just for a marketplace that doesn't actually have any purpose, which feels like a waste to me, but who knows? I think what I'm going to have to do, if this doesn't work out, is just have a proper design and mark it all out, and then we can just whip through it in 5 minutes, and then we'll be golden. And that's probably what I should do in most episodes, but it's Christmas. Give me a break. I'm on holidays. And I'm mucking around in Minecraft. So winging it is the spirit of the season. Okay, so let's see if the stairs look a little bit better. Oh, they're not going to, are they? They're going to look really weird as well. See what I mean, though? Like, that sort of just did what I wanted it to do. And usually that would go upside down and it wouldn't quite get it. I need to fill that little gap with wool. But, jump shot, come on. Is it going to let me do it from here? Oh, it is. Perfect. No jump shots necessary. Okie doke. That one didn't. That one just followed the same rule. Hmm. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. But that looks really weird. Either way you want to play it, it looks weird. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I genuinely don't know what to make of it. Either way, I think we do need some colour. Whether just the top piece or the middle layer of that wool pyramid on top. We're going to have a different colour for each stall, and then find some uses for them. Put some signs up, put some chests, crafting tables, all that kind of good stuff in, and then we'll have a good idea of what we've got going in the Empire, and then we can get some people in, and they can populate it, which is the goal at the end of the day. Now, all this looking up is giving me like neck cramp, because I find I'm always looking up. I never like bring the work to my level. I'm always like looking up, trying to just jump and do the work. But it does mean I get some pretty cool jump shots sometimes. Not like that. That was pretty poor, if you ask me. And I couldn't even destroy it with all my tools that I've got at my disposal. So just embarrassing in this Let's Play. But again, it's Christmas, so sue me. Maybe I should be wearing the hat. Maybe the hat would give me the excuse. Like, you see someone wearing a Santa hat, you can't be angry at them. You can't be angry at them. It's just, you just have to let them do what they want. I think it's got to be an excuse of some kind. It's like you get pulled over in your car and you're wearing a Santa hat. The cop's just going to be like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's Christmas. You go on your way, you crazy motorist. Don't try that at home, because there's no way that actually works in real life. See, even that looks weird. I don't know. I think we're going to have to cut and run. I'm just trying to think, is there anything that's going to save the design? Because I quite like that front. That front's pretty cool. But the rest of it is, that back is just so bad. Either way, we need to put down some floor. I'm not sure how much wood we've got. I don't think we're going to have enough to put down the floor. Oh yeah, we got plenty. But that's not what we want to be focusing on right now. I do like the sort of design we've already got with that racing stripe. Dog, get out of the hole. George, get out of the hole. That's what they need to bring in. If they're listening to my ideas and they actually put the stairs idea in because I said it, then make mobs like not be able to fit in the same hole. So that sounded really wrong. I apologise for that. Make the mobs, like, if you're in a hole, a dog can't just jump in the same hole. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead, actually, because this sounds much worse than it is. But yeah, so you can only fit in one square, and if you're in one square, nothing else can come into that square. The only issue with that, I think, would be... what would it be? Potentially you could make like a mob-proof zone in a dungeon just by digging down 2 squares. That's probably why they haven't done it, actually. Alright, ignore that. Ignore that suggestion. But just a way of popping things out of like a hole you're trying to build in. I'm gonna stop right now. I know it's Christmas. I haven't been on the Christmas brandy or anything, but it's not a stretch to imagine. So what do we got here? Even that looks a bit weird. I don't know. I'm lost. I've got to stop winging these episodes from now on. I know I say this every week, but from now on, I'm going to have a proper design and a proper sort of plan, proper goals, all that kind of good stuff. Because that looks okay from the front, but from the back, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to look at it from my bedroom window, and I'm just going to be disappointed in myself. I'm just going to shake my head every time I get out of bed, and then eventually I'm not going to be able to play the game anymore because it's just too sad how it looks. And I've only got green dye, so it's going to have to be green tipped, which is pretty sad. I think I've got some blue somewhere. Let's go with yellow. Yellow's nice and bright. Although that doesn't look bright. I don't know if that's my sort of screen setting, but that looks kind of dull, that yellow. Not compared to the flowers on the ground. This looks like dark. I don't know. Maybe you can make light yellow. I'll have to double check next time I'm in the windmill crafting. Let's get up here. Yeah, so I reckon this section in here where there's the 6. I don't have my shears. Oh well. I think there's a chance you can lose them if you don't do it with shears or something like that. Or if you do them with another tool, maybe it is. I don't know. I might be talking nonsense. Just ignore me. But don't ignore me at the same time. Just don't listen to what I'm saying. Just know that I'm trying to do the right thing. Get me? No one gets me. No one gets me. I can just see people just shaking their heads, being like, George, what are you doing? You madman. You're crazy. You crazy Australian turkey. What are you doing? I can see it. I can see it happening. So let's just get rid of this dog. You're really cute, but you're right in the way. And just add a sort of yellow layer where that white layer was. 1, 2, 3, 6. Break your legs just a little bit. Oh, it still hurt. Get rid of this so we can see what it looks like. Hopefully this doesn't look too bad, and we can just sort of call it a day from here, and then we can come back next time and just finish it off. That doesn't look too bad, so I'm going to leave it here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Apologies that I didn't come up with a design. If you have enjoyed so far, feel free to subscribe, and if you did like the episode, feel free to like as well. But yeah, it's been blinding, guys. I will see you very, very shortly with my my little sort of episode highlight reel thing that I got going on today. The Boxing Day specials, we could say. But yeah, that doesn't look too bad, I guess. Well, let's just light it up so nothing goes worse than it is already, which is just impossible. That's impossible. And there's no way it could be worse than it is right now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this at all. But yeah, either way, let's wrap this episode up now, because it can only get worse from here. It can only like burn down or something. So let's leave it here for now. Let's just quickly finish this off. So yeah, nothing can get in. Not that there's anything that can get in. We worked on this in the night and nothing got in even then. But either way, sorry, I digress. But yeah, that doesn't look too bad, I guess. It's making me feel a little bit sick just looking at it, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you are enjoying the series, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. And I'll see you in a few minutes with a brand new episode. Perfect. All right. Well, thanks very much for watching, guys, and see you next time.